Ayan, magandang umaga sa ating lahat at sa ating mga manonood. Ako nga po pala si Brian Bachansila, ang tagapagdaloy sa ating webinar na pinamagatang Social Media Awareness Among the Youth sa gitna ng pandemya. Pagpalaing araw sa ating lahat. Ngayon po ay masusubaybayan nyo ang bawat impormasyon na ilalahad ng ating tagapanayam. Pangungunahan po natin ang ating programa sa pag-awit ng ating pambansang awit na pangungunahan ng ating kamag-aral si Princess de la Cruz. At susunod po dito ang bukasyon na pangungunahan ng video presentation.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, ewas ng sinanganan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit ng pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang islang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagkikinig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di magkikinig, lumalang araw ng walhaging pagsinta, mo'y langit sa piling ko. Ang inigaya na kay mga aking, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
You were the Word at the beginning, one with God the Lord Most High. Your hidden glory in creation, now revealed in you, our Christ. What a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is, the name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a beautiful name it is, nothing compares to this. What a beautiful name it is, the name of Jesus. Jesus, you brought heaven down. My sin was great, your love was greater. What could separate us now? What a wonderful name it is. What a wonderful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a wonderful name it is. Nothing compares to this. What a wonderful name it is. The name of Jesus. What a wonderful name it is. The name of Jesus. How sweet is your name, how good you are. We love to sing of your name, Lord. Love to sing of who you are. Death could not hold you, the veil tore before you. You silenced the boast of sin and grave. The
To the presentation of participants to be delivered by Kayla S. Ocampo.
Hello everyone. Thank you for attending and spending your time with us today. Welcome to our webinar about social media awareness. I am Kayla Ocampo and I am here to present to you our participants in this webinar. We conducted a fair study to choose our participants, and as a result, we have chosen Barangay Balatas Youth to be our target participants. So now, may I present to you our participants? Youth from Barangay Balatas, ages 12 to 19 years old. Please give them a round of applause. That's all. Thank you. Good day.
And for the opening remarks to be delivered by Ma'am Vicky Perez.
Hello everyone! Kamusta po kayo? So sana lahat tayo okay, ano? So ngayon po, mapapanood nyo tong webinar na inihanda ng aking mga estudyante. So ito ay isang parte ng kanilang proyekto or requirement sa aking subject na community engagement. So unang-una pala, congratulations class, ano, job well done agad at na-implement nyo tong project proposal nyo. Okay po, so ngayon, maririnig nyo, I think may 3 kayong speaker sa araw na to. Okay, so tatalakay nyo po yung social media. Ano ba, bakit importante na malaman natin yung mga responsibilities natin as youth sa ngalan ng social media? Ano ba yung mga pros and cons, 'di ba? I think isa 'yun sa mga highlight sa webinar na ito. So hopefully mag-enjoy kayo dito sa webinar and maraming kayong matutunan sa webinar na ito. At syempre yung matutunan nyo dito, ano po, is madala nyo yun. Yun ang pinaka-importante. I think ito yun, isa sa objective ng mga estudyante ko is makapag-raise sila ng social media awareness, at nabanggit ko na kanina na paano ba maging responsableng citizen or youth sa paggamit ng social media. Okay po, so maraming salamat sa pakikinig. Alam ko makikinig kayo at manunood kayo sa webinar na to. Again, class, congratulations. Sabi ko nga is, I'm really proud of you guys at nagawa niyo tong proyektong to. Salamat!
Thank you, Ma'am Vicky, for your wonderful message. And now, we proceed for our research speaker. We have research speaker 1, which is discussing the social media awareness to be delivered by Jerome Eduardo S. Jeremias. A round of applause.
Good day. I am Jerome Eduardo Jeremias, your resource speaker for today. Diyos marhay na aldaw sa gabos. Since ang pag-uulayan ta is about social media awareness, ining itatao kong kaadalan sa indo is about man sa security and etiquette. Ini mga simpleng bagay sana pero dapat tang aramon kasi dakulaon ng epekto kini sa pang-aralaw tang buhay. Kapag aram tani magigitang responsible as in kapaki-pakinabang na maging user kan social media. Ini mga itatao kong knowledge, i-share kong mga thoughts is nanoodan ko man sa kuyang college professor. So kaya mabot ko man na i-share sa indo para mag-augamang kamong dikit na kaaraman about the netiquette. Ini sa mga pwedeng mga bagay na gibuhunta kapag nagagamit kita ng social media. Aram ta dapat maging aware kita na ang social media is malawakon. Daita aram ang mundo, digdi data aram ko isa nakakaulay ta. Sabi nga ininda na ang social media is dakulao na misteryo. Daita aram ang mga palakaran igdi. Kita nag-uugma lang pero pero dayta aram na minsan napapasala kita ta dayta aram si mga dapat and dapat kibuhon kapag nasa social media kita. So ugwa akong i-share sa indo ng mga kautusan na pwede nindong gamiton sa buhay. Inot na kautusan na dapat ang tandaan, ini ang word na remember the human. Sabi digdi, you need to remember that you are talking to a real person. So hindi malaog si word na tatao ka magpakatao dawa dai mo naiiling si kaulay mo taang tao iba-iba ang isip. We all have different perspective about life. So dapat ang gabos na sinasabi ta, ang gabos na desisyon ta is pinag-iisip panta bago ta itaram sa kaulay ta. So since na online o dahil mo naiiling sa kaulay mo virtually lang kamo nagakaulay, dapat tataw ka kang word na respect. Dapat dai ka nakakakulog ka mga sinasabi mo ta dai mo aram ang dalagang kang isip niya. So think before you click. Duwa uga kitang inaapod na know where you are in cyberspace. Ini saro man na bagay na dapat ang tawan importansya tangunyan kadaklan sa mga kahubena na embelto sa mga malisyosong website. Ini dapat ang aramon ta minsan pag daita aram kung ano ang tigbo ka antang site, ini man ang nagiging kausa kang pagkaraot kang sa tong mga puturo. Ug kitang batas para digdi inaapod ining Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012 na nag-i-aim siya na i-address si mga legal issues na may kinalaman sa arog kang cybersex, child pornography o ano paman. If ever man na maka-experience kita ning mga malicious na sites, inot na gibunta pag-isipan ta bago ta nibukaan. May ugamang kitang mga ina-upload na mga tamang gibuhon para maano tani para maiwasan ta. Dapat bago ta bukasan ang sarong site, dapat sinisigurado ta kung ini ugwang magayon na may dudulot sa imo. So sa madaling sabi, dai kita magbuka ni mga site o mga link na dai kita pamilyado ta minsan hindi kita napaparaot. If ever man na maka-experience kita kay ni uga kitang mga lakdang na pwede tang gibuhon, inot magsumbong kita sa awtoridad yaon ang NBI para tabangan kita kung ugaman kita ning mga haputan o mga confusion sa mga bagay-bagay. Sunod, may ina-up kitang share expert knowledge. Hindi malaog si word na share what you know online. Dapat limitahan ta lang si mga word na ipopost. Dapat ay kita mag-propose ng mga unrelated things na may man kinalaman sa buhay tao sa buhay kay ibang tao. Minsan na misinterpret yan. Sabi ko nga ni, iba-iba ang utak ng tao. We all have different perspective about things. So dapat maging aware kita dyan. So, iwas lang tayo sa mga pagparapost ng mga negative thoughts. Minsan, may epekto yan sa ibang tao. Minsan, nagigiyan way para pangarugan ang sala. So, dapat bago kita mag-post, bago kita magpadara ng mga mensahe, dapat pinag-iisipan ka. Ugaman kitang ina-upload na don't abuse your power. Sabi digdi, do not take advantages of other people just because you have more knowledge or power than them. Simple sana, dai mo i-underestimate ang kaulay mo online. Kung ikaw may kaaraman, gamitin ini sa tamang paagi. Sana may nanugdan ka mo sa kung mga naiheras na kadalan. Simple sana, pero kung gigibuhon ta, magigi kitang kapaki-pakinabang na user kang social media. Salamat. Diyos mabalos sa Induga Boss. Diyos te bendiga.
Thank you, Kuya Jerome, for your wonderful discussion. So now, let's proceed to our second topic, which is how to use social media responsibly as a teen, to be delivered by Miss Maria Alachel B. Nunez. A round of applause.
Good day, everyone. Thank you for attending this webinar about social media awareness. I am a student from Cararayan National High School, and I will share to you how did I use social media as a teen. We know that social media has a big impact to our society, especially to us, the people. It makes our life easier. But how did I use social media as a teen? Me as a teen, I use social media to communicate with my loved ones. It helps me to build conversation with the community, connecting with the audience and building relationship. I can use social media to have my new identities and share my expertise. It also gives me an opportunity to talk about what I know and what I really want to be known for. It is not only allows you to hear what people say about you, but enables you to respond by using Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and other apps that we can use to show and hear what people can say about our personality. I also use social media to improve my skills by getting some information and on how to enhance and improve myself to be a better person to my society. Social media teaches the people. It educates us. It improves ourselves, and it also reunited the country. It also helped us to be focused on one specific thing. We should use social media in a good way. We should use time management to manage our time, to manage our activities, to manage our schoolworks, and to be better person and to be a better social media user. We should use social media to promote our skills, to promote our community, and to have a better world. Thank you.
Again, thank you very much, Miss Maria Alachel Guela Nunez, for your wonderful discussion. So for the last discussion, let's welcome Ma'am Dulce Corazon T. Boletic, that will be discussing the think before you click, a responsible use of social media among younger generations. A round of applause.
Hello, good morning po. Kumusta po kayo? Okay, so nandito po ako to talk about think before you click, a responsible use of social media among younger generations. Okay po, so before po ako mag-start, tatanungin ko po kayo, sino po sa inyo ang merong social media? Okay, so siguro lahat naman po kayo may social media. Ano po? So ano po yung mga social media na gamit nyo? Facebook? YouTube? Ano pa? Messenger? Instagram? TikTok? Twitter? Okay, so lahat po yan mga social media. Ano po? Okay, so may kasabihan po na the world is at our fingertips. So ano pong gustong sabihin yan? Ang gustong sabihin yan is, sabi daw, sa isang pindot mo lang sa screen, sa isang click mo lang sa mouse, we can share our thoughts already. We can share our opinions, ideas, and even interact. Okay po? So, pwede na tayong makapag-interact sa buong mundo. Kahit saang sulok man yan. Okay? Malayo man yan o malapit, pwede na tayong makipag-communicate. Ano po? So, that is the power of social media. Okay, so alamin muna po natin ang meaning ng social media. So, unahin muna po natin yung social para mas lalo nating maintindihan kung ano yun. So, ang gustong sabihin ng social part is to interact with other people by sharing information with them and receiving information from them. Okay, so proceed tayo sa media part. Ano ang media part? Okay, so it is an instrument of communication like internet. So ngayon, internet ang ginagamit natin. Noong panahon, yung oldest form of media like TV, radio, and newspaper. Okay, so ano na ngayon ang social media? Ano na ang ibig sabihin ng social media? Okay, so ang social media are web-based communication tools that enable people to interact with each other by sharing and consuming information. Okay, so I will show you the leading social media platforms among internet users in the Philippines in third quarter 2020. So last year po, third quarter. Okay, so it was released last February 2021. Then yung age group is 16 to 64. So nag-survey sila sa mga merong edad na 16 to 64. So according to the source figures, yung YouTube ang pinaka mataas or mas maraming gumagamit na users. YouTube meron siyang 97.2. So kadalasan daw YouTube ang ginagamit natin or ng mga younger generations. Nakikisali din ako sa younger generation. Okay, next to YouTube is Facebook. Okay, yung Facebook merong 96.8. Next to Facebook is yung Facebook Messenger. Okay, so 92.1. Next to Facebook Messenger, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Okay, Pinterest, Viber, Skype, LinkedIn, Snapchat, and WhatsApp. So, yun yung top 12. Okay, so yung ibang mga social media dyan, hindi masyadong familiar sa inyo, di ba? Okay, pero yung siguro top 6, okay, yung top 6, familiar na familiar kayo. Kadalasan, yun yung mga ginagamit ninyo. Okay, so kahit aling social media ang gamitin nyo, okay lang, basta alam nyo kung paano gamitin ito. Ano po? Or face the consequences. Okay, so tandaan nyo, be mindful of what you post. Kaya, learn how to use social media responsibly. And of course, how to keep your personal information safe online. But before we get to that, sasabihin ko muna sa inyo yung common consequences of irresponsible use of social media. So, doon muna po tayo sa irresponsible. Okay po. Okay, so social media revolutionized the way we interact with each other and with the world. So, unfortunately, the irresponsible use of this platform can have destructive consequences. Okay, so ito po yung mga consequences. Una po is yung social media addiction. So, how is it addictive and what are the signs? Yes, na-addict na tayo gumamit ng Facebook. Na-addict na tayo gumamit ng YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. So, siguro ilang oras na lang ba ang inilalaan natin sa pakikipagkwentuhan sa ating family or sa ating friends? Kokonti na lang ang oras natin sa kanila. Kadalasan, ang oras natin ay doon sa social media. We are glued already to smartphones. Ano po? So, this is true for children, teens, and young adults. Okay, so dahil halos lahat ng oras natin nakatuon na sa social media, sa ating smartphones, hindi na natin namamalayan na meron siyang mga side effects. Okay, so ano yung mga side effects? Okay, like eye strain. So, ano ang eye strain? So, pag sobrang pagod na ang ating mata, pwede itong lumabo. Ano po? Magkakakos ito ng blurred vision. So, pwedeng masira ang ating mga mata. Okay, next, sleep disorder. So, pero pag meron na tayong sleep disorder, so, magkakaroon na tayo ng insomnia. Ano po? So, mahihirapan na tayong matulog sa tamang oras. Kasi nga, sanay na tayo matulog ng late at night. So, next is social withdrawal. So, anong gustong sabihin nito? Magkakaroon na tayo ng lack of social relation with our family and friends. Ano po? Kulang na tayo sa bonding, sa communication. Siguro kahit ni hi ni hoy, hindi na natin nagagawa. Next is mental health problem. Okay, so it refers also to mental illness. Ano po? So, it affects our mood, behavior, and thinking. So, kadalasan sa atin, laging nag-check ng mga post ng mga friends natin. Ano po? Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, o ano pa man yun. Kahit anong social media. So, hindi natin namamalayan, naapektuhan na tayo emotionally. Kaya, nagkakaroon tayo ng anxiety and depression. So, sobrang stress. Next is cyberbullying. So, cyberbullying means online bullying by means of sending photos, posting information, mga messages, or sharing negative thoughts, harmful messages, false or mean, rude texts to hurt or embarrass someone else. Okay, so sino sa inyo ang naging biktima ng cyberbullying or vice versa? Sino ang nang biktima? Ano po? So, sino sa inyo ang guilty? So, alam ko meron dyan sa inyo, merong mga guilty dyan. Ano po, lalong-lalo na yung mga nagpo-post na kung ano-ano, nakaka-embarrass or nakakasakit na ng mga post, patama sa mga kaaway. Yon, maraming ganyan. So, kung isa kayong biktima, paano nyo ma-avoid ito? Magdi-deactivate kayo? I-delete nyo yung apps? So, paano? Get off social media for goods? So, hindi naman. You don't have to go that far. So, I am here para i-share sa inyo yung 5 easy tips on how to use social media responsibly. Okay, so first, follow online safety and privacy measures. So, anong gustong sabihin po niyan? Okay, so with one click or tap on the screen, we can share videos, photos, statuses, and our current location. So, nagiging daily routine na natin yan, di ba? So, kung ano yung mga nangyayari sa atin, pinopost natin kaagad. Unfortunately, one small mistake can expose your personal information. Malicious people can then use it. So, protecting information or protecting your information doesn't at password diligence. So, ito po yung mga tips on how to follow online safety and privacy measures. So, una, be vigilant about accepting or declining friend requests. So, bago kayo mag-accept ng friend request, alamin nyo muna kung sino-sino sila. Ano po? So, siguro, accept nyo lang yung mga friends ninyo. Kung hindi nyo kilala, huwag nyo i-accept. So, ganun lang po kadali. And then, to decline naman friend request, maging careful din kayo. Kasi, syempre, baka na-decline nyo na yung kapamilya nyo or yung best friend nyo. So, magtatampo nyo sa inyo. Okay, so, yan. Alamin mo muna kung sino yung nag-friend request or kung sino yung mga i-decline yung friend request. Okay, next is customize your privacy settings. For instance, customize who can get access to your page, who can search you online, or who can view your photos or videos. Okay, so eto po yun. So, i-click nyo lang po yung privacy settings and tools, and then choose friends. Huwag nyo pong piliin yung everyone. Kasi pag sinabing everyone, nasa public yan. Ano po? Kahit sino, pwedeng makakita ng post nyo. Pero kung friends lang yung pinili nyo, yung mga na-confirm yung friend request, yun lang po ang makakakita ng mga post nyo. Okay po. Next is be mindful of what you share. As a tip, avoid sharing your location tags, especially your home address. Okay, so kadalasan tayo, halimbawa, aalis po tayo, pupunta tayo, or magbabakasyon po tayo. Sobrang excitement natin, nakakalimutan natin na ipopost natin yung address na pupuntahan natin. Ano po? So, or kung saan tayo pupunta. So, minsan, ano po, kapag merong may masasamang tao, may mga masasamang balak, malalaman na walang tao doon sa bahay natin. So, buwelo silang gumawa na kung ano-ano. Ano po. So, baka umuwi tayo from vacation, nang laman ang ating bahay. Ano po, na wash out na ng mga magnanakaw. Kasi nga, winelcome natin sila. Binigay natin yung information natin sa kanila. So, wag natin yun gawin. Kung magbabakasyon tayo, wag natin ipopost kung saan tayo pupunta or kung aalis tayo. Ano po? Okay, so don't post photos of your passport or credit card information. This may seem obvious, but people get scammed because of these mistakes. Okay, kasi 'di ba, ang passport may mga information 'yan. Ano po? So, nakalagay diyan yung pangalan natin, yung address natin, yung birthday natin. So, pwedeng gamitin 'yan ng ibang tao. Lalong-lalo na yung credit card natin. So, baka mamalayan mo wala nang laman or ang dami mo na palang bayaran dahil may gumamit na ng credit card mo. Dahil lang naibigay mo lahat ng information or naipost mo lahat ng information about dun sa credit card. So, wag niyo po yung gagawin. So, wag kayong magpo-post ng kung ano-ano. Ano po? Kasi whatever you post online will stay online forever. So, wala na kayong control doon. Kasi kapag na-post nyo na, pwedeng may makapag-screenshot na nun at pwede nang mai-share kang kahit kanino. So, yan. Kahit na i-delete nyo na yung original post, hindi nyo na yun mababalik. It might still be there somewhere. Lalong-lalo na yung mga sexually explicit videos or photos, harassing comments, or compromising information. So, wag kayong magpo-post ng ganon. Okay po? Next is, be in control of your feed. So, how do you manage your feed? Managing your feed is one of your social media responsibilities. So, kayo yung may control kung sino ang ifa-follow nyo. Ano po? Sino yung ifa-follow nyong tao or anong page ang ifa-follow nyo. So, kayo yung may control. Okay, so kapag meron sa inyong nagtatag or may nagpo-post sa inyo ng mga sexually explicit videos or photos, harassing comments, or compromising information, or mga fake news, pwede nyo siyang i-unfollow. Ano po? So, i-unfollow nyo yung accounts, or unfriend or block accounts that make you uncomfortable or are being mean or rude towards you or other people. So, yun lang po yung way para makaiwas kayo doon. Ano po? Okay, so if certain individuals harass you or bully you, pwede kayong mag-seek ng help. Talk to your family or friends para matulungan kayo. Ano po? Or seek legal assistance if things seem pretty bad. Okay, next po is be responsible in sharing, posting, and reposting images or videos. Okay, so yan, nakalagay dyan, understand the terms of use of each app. Okay, so dapat basahin yung maigi yung mga terms of use and intindihin nyo po ng maigi yung mga information na mga nakalagay doon. Next, be careful when sharing and reposting other people's images or videos. Kahit yung mga memes, always ask permission from the original source bago nyo siya i-repost or i-share para makaiwas kayo sa possible legal issues. Okay, so remember, every content is subject to intellectual property. Next is share news responsibly. So never share fake news. Okay, so only read and share news from credible sources like official, local, national, international news pages. More importantly, avoid posting or sharing content that is disruptive or offensive, threatening, abusive. So don't share, reposts, images, videos, or status that is hateful, ano po, and of course, offensive. So, nakakasakit, kakainis. Sabi nga natin yan, think twice before you click. So, i-assess muna natin yung content bago natin i-repost. Okay, next is use your profile to highlight your skills and expertise. Okay, so ano po yun? Showcase your character, skills, and expertise. So, like awards you've won, what you're passionate about, share your thoughts. So, lahat lang positive. So, avoid negativity. Ano po? So, yan. Avoid your frustrations through tweets or Facebook status. So, siguro, ang iba sa inyo, guilty. Guilty dito kasi ang iba sa inyo kapag galit talagang nagpo-post. May mga kasama pang mga bad words yan. So, wag pong ganun. Complain about your relationships. So, kapag galit kay mama, kay papa, or sa kapatid, or sa teacher, or kung nabasted, or hindi pinansin ng girlfriend, ipopost. So, wag pong ganun. So, siguro, i-share na lang natin sa friends natin. Ano po, sa best friend natin. Sabihin na lang natin yung problem natin sa best friend natin or sa mga kaibigan natin na willing makinig sa atin. Huwag lang pong i-post sa Facebook. Ano po, or kahit saang social media platforms. So, don't share photos, videos, or information that will reflect badly on you. So, halimbawa, yung mga naked photos or mga sexually explicit videos, so wag niyo na siyang i-post, ano po, or i-share sa mga kaibigan.
Always remember, think before you click. Is it true? Helpful? Inspiring? Necessary? Kind? The internet is forever. Don't develop a bad reputation. Okay, so According to Germany Kent, you are responsible for everything you post, and everything you post will be a reflection of you.
Again, thank you so much for the very informative discussion, Ma'am Dulce. Now, let's proceed to the awarding of Certificate of Appreciation to our speaker for today by reading the citation first.
So at this point, may I read the citation? Department of Education, Region 5, Division of City Schools, Naga City, Cararayan National High School. Certificate of Appreciation is hereby conferred to Mr. Jerome Eduardo Jeremias for sharing his time, knowledge, skills, and expertise as a resource speaker during the webinar entitled Social Media Awareness Among the Youth on June 16, 2021, held at Balata's Facebook page. Given the 16th day of June 2021 at Cararayan National High School, Cararayan, Naga City. Signed by Mrs. Nimia Ilozada, OIC School Principal, and Mr. Pedro F. San Juan Jr., Barangay Captain of Balatas. Another certificate is awarded to Ms. Maria Alaciel Nunez for sharing her time, knowledge, skills, and expertise as a resource speaker during the webinar entitled Social Media Awareness Among the Youth on June 16, 2021, held at Balata's Facebook page. Given the 16th day of June 2021 at Cararayan National High School, Cararayan, Naga City. Signed by Mrs. Nimia Ilozada, OIZ School Principal, and Mr. F. San Juan Jr., Barangay Captain of Balatas. Same certificate is awarded to Mrs. Dulce Corazon T. Boletic for sharing her time, knowledge, skills, and expertise as a resource speaker during the webinar entitled Social Media Awareness Among the Youth on June 16, 2021, held at Facebook page of Balatas, given the 16th day of June 2021 at Cararayan National High School, Cararayan, Naga City. Signed by Mrs. Nimia Ilozada, OIC School Principal, and Mr. Pedro F. San Juan Jr., Barangay Captain of Balatas. Please give them a round of applause.
So now, let's proceed to the last part of our webinar. Let's welcome our very own beautiful Ma'am Maria Teresita Rentoy for her closing remark to this webinar. Please, a round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. It is indeed an honor and privilege to impart this closing message in this another achievement of the students who have tried to think, plan, prepare, and finally to execute this challenging task of conducting a webinar. This is one of the year-end requirements in the subject Community Engagement, Solidarity, and Citizenship, which aims to bring out to the community the learning that the students learn amidst this extraordinary school year 2020-2021. As your senior high school academic head, I am equally grateful to see you all mature, learn, and put into actions all your learnings. Create with your own learnings and realization and impart it to others. That will encourage and realize that technology is a very vital tool that is our lives, especially that distance communication is highly encouraged. Using social media platforms entails patience and much more discipline. Discipline in order to use them but not steal your time. A time to learn, a time to ease your work, and a time to rest while using the technology to alleviate the stressful activities during the day. As Baylor said, there was a time when people felt the internet was another world, but now people realize it's a tool that we use in this world. This is indeed correct for we fear that we can survive in this pandemic, that locking down the communities will hinder us to go on with our lives. But look at we now. We were able to continue education. We were able to create jobs through online selling. And we were able to adapt to the new trends using online transactions. But we need to take note of Jason Bateman's words. I just think technology is pretty amazing. Like all things that are great, you have to be responsible about how much you see it. The use of social media is very much in demand now, but we need to bear in mind that this is a matter that needs responsible usage and control. For I believe it takes discipline not to let social media steal your time. That is according to Alexis Ohanian. So once again, congratulations to the proponent of this webinar. Congrats to Vicky Perez for imparting your expertise to your students. A very young group of facilitators and initiators of this event. Thank you also for the recipients, the residents of Barangay Balatas, Naga City, and to all barangay officials of the said community. Thank you and God bless.